Well, planting season is here once again for farmers all across the state.
Yeah, however, this year they've had to deal with a very wet start to the year. KWWL's David Warrington tells us how farmers are dealing with these conditions.
Lance Lillibridge has owned this farm here in Benton County for over 2 decades, so he knows a thing or two about the planting season here in Iowa. Despite this year's very rainy conditions, he says it is no time to panic despite it impacting the planting schedule. While the rain is coming at a bit of an unfortunate time, Lillibridge says that it's rain that is badly needed.
It is a welcome rain. Let's just hope that we continue to get timely rains for the season. It sounds like we could go into a dry spell again here, but timely rains are important.
Farmers hope for ideal conditions when it's time to get their crops in the ground. Lillibridge, who has around 1,300 acres of corn, explained what that means for him and why he's delaying planting his crops.
In drier soils, and you want to have temperatures in 50 degrees or better and climbing for quite some time. That's the best planting conditions, and we're just now kind of getting there. There is a lot of corn planted in the area, and that corn's going to be just fine. We're just going to exercise patience and give it a few more days.
As Iowa Ag Secretary Mike Naig explains, how a seed is planted is critical to the success of that year's yield.
How a seed gets planted, well, that's the first thing. That's the first step towards having that successful crop. And so if it's not planted correctly, or if it's planted too late, or if the conditions are too dry or they're too wet, those can all be factors that then lead to a reduction in yield.
While the timing of this rain is not ideal, it's necessary after several dry seasons.
The drought is definitely one of the limiting factors on yield, but last year we really actually had a pretty good yield. The year before wasn't as good.
Lance did tell me that one thing that is very important is that they continue to see timely rains throughout the spring and into the summer in order to get the best yields in the fall. In Vinton, David Warrington, News 7, KWWL.